Good morning, everybody, and we expanded quite a bit here, so much that I haven't made names for all the places again. But you can see we got Newfoundland, New Brunswick, we got all getting all the provinces and everything else up here. And I went up here. I gotta deal with this, so we'll make a bunch of Asian countries and different things like that. And things they're famous for, like Japan having the Sony and the PlayStation and whatnot and na 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 na. And that might be a way to get back at Microsoft and Xbox for doing stupid stuff. Go buy a Sony PlayStation rather than an Xbox. And if Sony were to do a Game Pass like feature, then fine, where you get to play all the games for a monthly, okay, that would be fine, right? Instead of whatever. Microsoft is just being stupid, like all Americans are. Yeah. So Carney's gonna go meet Trump on Tuesday. That moron south of the border better treat him right, because if he doesn't, that's it. It's game over for playing with Americans. It could be a reckoning then. And it's not a threat. I don't make threats, etc. Like I said, Canada should pass a law federally that requires all the leaders to have a security clearance. If you don't have it, get the fuck out of Canada. Where is that other one? Where'd he go? What are you doing down here? It's taking so bloody fucking long. Oh, it's paused. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Once I have this little area, I'm gonna sit back for a while and just let things get going, because this here is really eating me. 22% of technology costs and tradition is just it's stupid. That needs to That's something that every modder deals with, right? And they take that down, because think about it, that's like 40 months. And that's the small ones, right? I'm now starting to get ones twice the size of that that'll take forever, and then you'll never have technology for any part of the game, and you lose. So I'm not expecting to win the game or do well here, in the end. But hmm,
Construction online.
construction online. Go ahead, build one. Now that we have habitats, we can go to the advanced types, which would be nice. And you see, I go to bed, and this was low. I get up, and this is now maxed. My money's maxed. So let's see, I don't know. Um, let's go over to this crap. I'll just, there you go. Oh, nice. These appeared now. Let's buy some of this. Here we go.
Construction online.
Crime's starting to edge up too. All of a sudden, you know, everywhere. You know, it's like the game is telling you exactly what it wants until you know stop and reboot the game. Like I stopped and everything was fine, and now suddenly things are silly. We'll see here. Has to get done so I get the crew quarters going. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay, then. I'm gonna put 2 shipyards there. That way, if Dingleberry tries anything stupid over here. Like, look at the size of my fleet here. I can't afford big ships. I got a few. And he can afford twice the size of that. Can you imagine? It'd be right off the bloody screen. I feel like the Empire. That would be good because then you get the entertainment. But you know what? I'll take that anyway. Because it's special. Kind of neat, eh? Yeah, the 4.0 rollout happens in 2 days, so I'm gonna try and, you know, just play this for, you know, I don't know, and then we'll see because the changes they made, I don't think I'm gonna, you know, I haven't been liking the direction they've been changing things for a while because there's a core bunch of people and influencers that keep influencing what they do versus the rest of us. Like they've lost half of the people that play this game already. But, you know, if you mod it and go back versions, you can still have fun. I just don't know. Like, let's see here. Destroyer cost, build speed. Yeah. Let's get our cruisers going here. Enough of this BS. There we go, boys. I'm starting to increase this too. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Anomaly detected.
Good for you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got lots of food, so we'll just leave that as is. Lots of housing there. Oh, here come the pigeons on the front porch. They're down below. Sounds like they're humping. Love is in the air for the birds in the air. Oh no. It's not like cock-a-doodle-doo. It's like ooh, ooh, ooh. They've upgraded. If that don't wake you up in the morning, there's something wrong with you. Oh what's the next thing to vote on? Up next, form the galactic market. I support that. We're gonna have to deal with that eventually. I should maybe make friends with them. Oh boy.
System surveyed.
Well, isn't that special? Where'd that other guy go? Oh. What are you doing down here? Oh, he's making that thing.
New technology discovered.
Definitely. See what I mean? 70, 80 months. I swear I should just turn this into, you know what, let's replace that. Go with that. And what's that give us? What's it produce? Okay. I don't know. I thought I took a mod that would let me have like 80 or so places, but it doesn't seem to want to work. I don't know why. So whatever, I'm not going to bother with worrying about it. What's going on here, man? Oh. You know what I should do? Okay, stop. Somebody yelled at me.
Construction online.
going. How's he at? That's no moon. And one of the things I'll suggest to people on, say, Blue Sky and everything else, try this. Try not talking about Trump for a whole day. Try it. Just do it. There's nothing you're going to do for one whole day. Just don't. Unless he takes people out in the front lawn and starts shooting them, don't talk about them, okay? All right? Like, what Trump wants is to be in the news and have all the attention all the time. As soon as you take that away from him, which Carney did by his elbows up with, what's his name there? The actor. And Canada Strong. As soon as he did that, that made Trump angry. He started getting lippy, and that's what caused Pierre to lose. Okay, as soon as Trump shut up, right, you notice that conservatives suddenly seem to try and do a little better, and that was the whole point. And this is where Harris went wrong. It's where even we started to go wrong because we let up a little bit. Don't ever let up on these people, okay? And I'm gonna say it, okay? The big mistake that Carney will be making here is he'll be playing nice with this clown. He's gonna realize real quick, okay, how nasty these people can be, right? You better be able to play that game, okay? I just don't know where that's gonna go, right? That's just sort of a thing. Okay.
Construction online.
Superior now. Huh. Uh-oh. I gotta get this up now next. Oop, wrong one. Next month. I need that. There we go. That shrinks that down. Yeah. There we go. Keep doing stuff like that.
System charted.
See, what these Stellaris people should do is stop trying to optimize this game for the end game stuff. Okay, so many people don't ever get there, or if they do, they're playing on smaller maps. Okay, that it isn't as big a worry. And when you consider the hardware keeps getting more and more powerful from everybody that plays, etc., etc. The other point to make is it's a thing where start with making a new game engine or one that's more optimized to newer computers, and I'll say, you know, like this game uses DirectX 9 and 11. You know, it's one of the reasons why Total War Warhammer 3 looks worse than 2. They had to go stylized with shit. There's only so many ways you can make something look stylized and good. My toe.
Construction online.
Excuse me. Oh. Ooh. A star was destroyed? Oh, the nation. Don't ask. Okay, so there are wars going on. We know who's doing that. It's that big star empire that's like big, mean, and nasty. Like, holy jeez, man. Hold on a minute here. There, that'll do for a while. Huh? Oh, he's doing it. Let me guess, I accidentally did this. Yeah. I just see the mistake I made. I had highlighted the guy that was making a mega structure, and now because I did that, it stopped that order and moved him over there. See, instead of prompting you saying, "Do you really want to stop this?" It did that. So now I don't have that anymore. That's piss off because it takes so fucking long to do this shit. Anyway.
System scan complete.
Yeah, whatever. Need a bigger fleet. Much bigger. I need to increase habitability.
Construction online. Construction online.
this off for a minute. How come I can't? But I can that. The fuck shit is this? For fuck's sake, game. How to be annoying 101. Food's gonna go way down. See, this is too much of a struggle to get going here. Like this is what I'm trying to tell maybe the devs on this is that you want fun and exciting, not
Construction online. Construction ship requesting assistance.
go after 'em. I need a new construction ship too. Piss off with that.
Construction online.
Whoa. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call this video. Some idiot is standing out front trying to get into the building, another little junkie crackhead. And he's doing a gay whistle. Really stupid one. Shouldn't say that other word, because there's nothing wrong with that. We'll call it mega. We'll call it a mega, because they're stupid. Anyway, guys, better let you go.
Agenda